Morning, guys. How are you today? Welcome to Fabulous Friday with Mr. Kevin here for a story time and a craft. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I'm really excited. Today we have a wonderful story. But before we get to the story, let's talk about our craft. So, today for our craft, what you'll need are scissors, glue, pens and pencils, and then a few pieces of construction paper. Yeah, any colors will do. Now, so today's Fabulous Friday. What do you think I'm dressed as? A little difficult today. Do I look like I'm going to work? I don't know. Do you work in a bathrobe? Do you go to school in your pajamas? I don't. So that's what today is opposite clothes day. It's a different personality than normal. And if you look at my hair, it's nice and combed back, nice and slick. So yeah, I don't normally wear my hair like this. So that's why it's opposite. And that's what our Fabulous Friday is today. Opposites. Wonderful. Well, I'm really excited. Do you guys feel like a song? Yeah, me too. Are you ready? Okay. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right, ready? Big and small and big and small and big, big, big and small, small, small. Good job. Big and small and big and small and big, big, big and small, small, small. Good memory. All right, ready? Get your fingers walking. Fast and slow and fast and slow and fast, fast, fast and slow, slow, slow. One more time. Fast and slow and fast and slow and fast, fast, fast and slow, slow, slow. Good job. All right, two more. One of my favorites. Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud, loud, loud. And quiet, quiet, quiet. Good job. Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud, loud, loud. And quiet, quiet, quiet. Good job. All right, last one. Please, no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, 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 and no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, 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 and no, thank you. Great job on the song today, guys. Wonderful. All right. Now, do you remember what month May is? It's Rhode Island Latino Books Month. So today I'm reading a very special story about one of my favorite librarians who initially is from Puerto Rico, but then she got a job in New York City. Oh, it's a wonderful story. Do you want to take a look at it? Yeah, me too. All right. So let's take a look. Yeah. It says Planting Stories, the life of librarian and storyteller Pura Belpre. And this is words by Annika Aldumi, Denise, and illustrations by Paula Escobar. And I just want to thank HarperCollins Publishing for allowing us to read this story today. You guys ready? All right, let's check out the end pages. Ooh, beautiful end pages. What do you see there? Yeah. Looks like a mouse. And then it almost looks like maybe an insect dressed very beautifully. Very beautiful. We'll find out more about that in a minute. But yeah, beautiful end pages. Let's take a look. Title page. Oh, this is beautiful. Sitting and reading, and then the story coming out of the book. It's 1921. Pura Teresa Belpre leaves her home in San Juan for a visit to Nueva York. Words travel with her, stories her abuela taught her. Cuentos folclóricos por her retold in the shade of the tamarind tree in Puerto Rico. So there's San Juan, and then Pura telling stories under the tamarind tree. Now, a new island stretches before her, ripe for planting seeds of the cuentos she carries. Manhattan, a city of hustle and bustle, bigger, louder, and crowded, yet alive with hope and possibility. What began as a visit to celebrate her sister's wedding becomes the first steps in a new land, una vida nueva for Pura. She works first in a garment factory, but it is cold floors and hard edges, not the soft, fertile ground where seeds take root. Then a golden opportunity, una benedicción. The library needs a bilingual assistant. Pura speaks Spanish, English, and French. She is perfect for the job. But where are her abuela's stories? Not one folktale from Puerto Rico is on the shelves. How lucky for the library that Pura has a story seeds ready to plant and grow. Look at her in the library. In the children's room, she lights the story hour candle and begins. Her eyes dance, her voice sings. Pura's words paint a picture of a little house with a round balcony, where Martina, a beautiful Spanish cockroach, meets Perez, a handsome and gallant mouse. El ratoncito Perez y la cucaracherita Martina, a tale from the tamarind tree. Remember when we saw them earlier? The cucaracha y the mouse. Yeah, right here from here. Good job. Good memory. All right. When Pura's story is done, each child makes a wish on the candle. And with a wisp of air, whoosh, la vela is blown out. Now Pura has a wish too, to plant her story seeds throughout the land. Pura learns to make puppets. She snips and sews their clothes, paints their delicate faces. Families come to hear folk tales in Inglés y Español, to watch Pura's puppets dance across the stage of her stories. Take a look. But the library needs libros for its shelves. How can more children read Perez y Martina and other cuentos de Puerto Rico? Pura puts her story in an envelope and mails it to Frederick Warne, a publisher. Soon, Perez y Martina is a book. Now published author, puppeteer, and storyteller, Pura travels from branch to branch, classroom to classroom, to churches and community centers, planting her story seeds in the hearts and minds of children new to this island who wish to remember la lengua y los colores of home. Writing, learning, speaking, teaching, traveling. Pura does not slow down until, like the beautiful Martina, she meets her Perez. Who do you think she's going to meet? Yeah, maybe this guy here with a name tag. Mr. Clarence White. On a December day in New York, Pura marries the musician Clarence Cameron White. Un año away from the library, she decides 1 year to start a new life as a wife. Chui, 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 chui. But a year stretches on. Together they travel to new cities. Clarence plays his music and Pura tells her stories. They are happy years of music and writing, separations and reunions, friends, family, and stories always. Until on a June day in New York, Clarence stops playing his music, and Pura's story must begin again. It is 1961. Pura returns to the library. There are others now, storytellers who make puppets dance, who read Perez y Martina, The Tiger and the Rabbit, Juan Bobo, The Three Magi, and many more of Pura's stories for the children. The seeds she has planted, the roots that grew shoots into the open air of possibility, have become a lush landscape into which she steps as though she never left. All right, and then we have some more information about Pura Belpré, and even more. This tells about the books that she wrote and the things that she did and other books to read about her. And then the more end pages. Yeah. Martina Perez and the back cover. Wonderful story. What did you guys think? So very special, so important to the Puerto Rican community. Wonderful that she worked so hard and was the first Puerto Rican hired by the New York Public Library. Amazing, amazing story. So, what are we going to do for a craft? Well, I noticed that Pura made puppets. Do you guys want to make a simple puppet? Great. Okay, let's grab one sheet of construction paper. All right, good. Now, this is going to be the color of your body of whatever puppet you make. So let me show you how to fold it. Okay, so we're going to fold it almost halfway, just like this here, and then crease it. Okay. All right, then we're going to fold this side over, just like this. And then crease that down. Okay, it's almost like an envelope. Okay, and then we open it up, and we're going to take our glue stick and put a little glue here. Good. and then put a little glue here. Okay. All right, and then we close this together and then press down. And then we press it down like this. All right, now we want to let that dry. So I've made another one that I'll show you. But this is the start of our puppet. Okay, so we let this dry, and then we fold it in half like this. And then we fold the open end backwards like this, and then turn it over and backwards like this. Okay, now if you look here, we have a pocket here and a pocket here. See the two pockets? That's where your hand's going to go for your puppet. And then we can decorate this surface here with eyeballs or ears. Let's cut out some ears. Okay, and it can be any kind of puppet. You can make a rat, a cockroach, a dragon, whatever you want. So I will cut out two more ears, and then we'll see how your puppet's doing. Okay, so let's do... All right. Okay, so I got two ears here. Okay, I'm going to fold the bottom to give them a spot. See how I folded that? Then we're going to put a little glue on there. Okay, a little glue on there. And now our puppet has ears. Then you could do all sorts of things here. So I'm going to let this guy dry, but I made one earlier. Do you want to see it? Great. So I was inspired by the story that Pearl wrote about Martina y Perez. And so I made Perez, a mouse. So he needs a little more decoration. Let's help him out. Okay, so we'll do some eyes. And then a nose and whiskers. Hello, everybody. My name is Perez. Pretty great, huh? How's your puppet coming along? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, just keep working on yours. I've shown you how to make the puppet part, and then you can add any decoration you want, whatever you feel like. It doesn't have to be a rat. It doesn't have to be a cockroach. It can be a dragon. It can be a bunny. It can be you even. Whatever you want. Make any puppet that you like. Thank you so much for joining me today for Washington Park Library, Providence Community Library, Mr. Kevin's Story Time and Craft. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it so much. It looked like it's going to be a lovely weekend this weekend. So have a wonderful weekend and be creative. Make something and have some fun. And if you have some time, please check out RI Latino Books or RILatinoArts.com, and you can vote for your favorite books for their RA Latino Book Month awards. And if you get a chance, please check out Pura Belpre and all of her wonderful stories from Puerto Rico, folk tales, etc. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.